Welcome, everyone, to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand, two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Well, that's some way to start this game. They're lining up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Looking for a productive play on first down. They go to the ground. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
They're in overdrive already into the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The option look. And they're finally able to get him on the ground at the 1.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the throw toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. Crosses midfield. Past the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, TCU! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Nice move to keep moving. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Intercepted. Got some room to run. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Safeties are in the back, and they have so much ground to cover. You see them. They can go sideline to sideline. Great job reading the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, going making the big turnover.
On the option. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. The Horned Frogs want to move quickly. DB's right up on the receiver. Now on the option. He'll toss it. He breaks a tackle. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. They'll throw it on first down. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. Back in the offense coming onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Now they'll try the right side. And the Utes will have a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they'll dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, TCU 14, Utah 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Throws for the tight end, and it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Smashes through. Going the other way, and he's got room. Inside the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, TCU! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, David.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Jukes his way for more. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains at 1st down at the 27.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Single back formation, and they give it to it.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw, it's Rising. He looks that one in nicely. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Coming after it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
The Utes will try to move the chains on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Extending the play. He'll throw it. Finds his man, they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6.
Touchdown, Utes! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Memphis is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by just 1 over North Texas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll ride his man on the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Horned Frogs come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. He wants to go deep. Fires into traffic, picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
Now, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Back to throw, it's Rising. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
This time he's got his man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. He's going to pass. Complete to the right. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. They're bringing heat. Got a man. It's McClain. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Utes have pushed it inside the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He'll take a shot. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Caught in the backfield. It's Randall. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking for a man. It's Rising. He got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Utah.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
One-score game, still the first half, and they want the ball right back, going for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. They're trying to get to it. Fires downfield. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
TCU 21, Utah 14.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They'll run the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. On the option. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They want to get this defense on its heels. Goes to the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They have been able to stop him in his tracks.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. Unloads, and here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Caught in the backfield, it's Bernard. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover, and you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Just keeps moving. And he picks up a 1st down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. And the Utes have it with a 1st and 10. On the option. Now the toss. Got the 1st down and more. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The Utes are rolling down the field. The option look. Now the pitch. Fakes his man out. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Line getting set on 2nd down. The give. And the Utes will keep this drive going.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. 1st down. Let's go. To the air. It's rising. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. Touchdown, Utes! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
How about that? A 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran it better.
Afterburners coming. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And that one will give them the lead.
TCU.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Scanning the field, it's rising. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah! This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? And you can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Bulldozes him. He's not even going to make it to the 20, much less the 25. He'll mark it out of bounds at the 18. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one. The Horned Frogs in the hurry-up. On the option. Nifty run there. Pick up 6 out to the 25. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Now on the option. At the 35, he's loose. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 20. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
He'll ride his man on the option. The offense coughs it up. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. So few fumbles are unpreventable. That one seemed to be, and man, oh man, what a devastating blow to this offense.
You got to know when the play's over. You just got to go down. It's an example of a guy just trying to do too much at this situation of the game.
He's loose. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Utes. They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Toledo is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Bruce Gradkowski should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Northern Illinois. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt.
Makes the catch down the right side. All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, TCU!
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the fourth quarter. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Power football with the run. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. It's Rising. Got his man on the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught on the outside. It's Bernard. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation of the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the first. The Utes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Fourth quarter, 4th down, run the ball, trust the big fellas up front to impose their will, and they did it right there.
Fires to the big fella.
Got like that big, reliable security. And that's what tight ends are a lot of times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Looking left. Makes the grab. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. To the air on 1st down. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run the option. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Got enough for the 1st down. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one.
And if this offense can keep that going, put together these first downs, like, listen, I love that he stepped out of bounds. I can continue to let that clock stay still, not be in a hurry, put some first downs together, march down the field, because we got to get some points on this drive.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On the option, he'll do it himself. Timeout called by the offense, 24 seconds left on the clock.
Nice job by the defense there, getting a stop on the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. We know they've been burned a few times early in this game by the QB run, but we weren't going to let it happen there.
Goes to the option. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. And what a break to get that football back. At this juncture, that would have been catastrophe. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Here comes the option. Now the toss. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
That is how you end a football game. Closing seconds, great execution. Take the lead. This game is almost over.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll try to pin them back with this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
First and 10.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. So this is probably going to do it, Jesse. Chance for one more play to try to get it into the end zone.
And, David, this offense practices in these situations, right? You're going to try to get a lot of bodies down under the football quarter.
Throws toward the end zone. Last chance, and he's got it! He's got it for the touchdown! And they can send it to overtime with the kick. Or do they dare try to win it here?
What an unbelievable play. No time on the clock. Score. Now this place is going bananas, and it's decision time. I could go for two here. Go for the win at home, crowd behind me, or kick the PAT and go into overtime.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest.